sweet, soft serenade. Oh, what a sound, play it again. When our worlds collide, yeah. You make me feel like I could fly. When our worlds collide, and I knew I was just like you from the moment you arrived. Oh, so let's slide off bottle rockets, water balloons, heck of a party we're about to run. If you're thinking trouble, then I'll be standing by your side. When our worlds collide, you make me feel like I could fly. When our worlds collide, yeah. We'll be stealing the stars across the sky. And if there's no forever, maybe that's alright. Let me pull the trigger. Time to kiss it all goodbye. You're my powder keg, and I'm your little fire. When our worlds collide.
T345. T345. Teaching for 5.
Good morning, Pirates. Sorry for those technical difficulties. Things happen. This is normal for us. Anyways, I'm Jayvin, and welcome to our last live announcements for the 2025 through 2024 through 25 school year.
And I'm Seth. Today, we've got a bit to cover as well as a special send-off. But before we start, please get on your feet for the pledges and moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now, the Texas flag.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
All right, Pirates, kicking off today's announcements with some important news about Saturday school. This Saturday, the 17th, is the last Saturday of school for this year. Students will be in the library from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., so whether you need to make up missed time or make up missed credits, looking at you, Seth, this is your last chance to do so.
Speaking of making up missed credits, summer school is starting June 2nd and ending June 26th. For students who are required to go, classes start at 8:30 a.m. and will end at 1:45. Make sure to get those credits, guys.
Seniors, tomorrow is senior day at 8:30 p.m. a.m. Whoa, not p.m., guys, not that late. We'll all gather in the cafeteria to have senior breakfast with Chick-fil-A being provided for us. Make sure to bring your caps and gowns. Graduation will be discussed and what is to be expected that day. Shortly after, at 9:30 a.m., we'll all put our caps and gowns and head out on buses to do senior walk through each campus, celebrating with younger Pirates on our achievements and giving them insights on what to expect in their later years. We will try to finish up senior walk around 11:20 a.m., in which we will then be bussed back to the high school student parking lot where you'll leave your caps and gowns in yours or a friend's vehicle. Then we'll get back on the bus and head to McWhorter Park by Super Wine. At 11:45, we'll have senior picnic at the park, which requires a $10 fee unless you paid for a prom ticket. We'll stay there for a couple of hours and start leaving around 2:15 p.m. Everyone must leave the park by 3 p.m.
The following week, Thursday, May 22nd, is graduation day. That morning at 8:20 a.m., we will need to be at the Pirate Center for graduation practice. We will be rehearsing for graduation, traveling back and forth to the stadium, and shooting to end off around 10:45. You are not required to wear your cap and gown for this. However, you are required for the graduation ceremony later that day at 7 p.m. You are not allowed to customize the top of your cap. The PT logo is meant to be visible, and no outside cords, stoles, or any other unofficial decorations are permitted to be worn. There will only be one bus that will drive graduates back to PTHS. Most graduates are required to get a ride home after graduation. Graduates can get their diplomas the following day at the PTHS Counseling Center.
Lastly, a huge congratulations to the new Pine Tree Precision Drill Team officers, Senior Captain Alexis Hernandez, Senior Lieutenant Chloe Rainey, and Abigail Juarez, as well as a huge congratulations to the new Pine Tree Leadership Officers, President Stanford O'Quinn, Vice President Liv Brannon, Senior Secretary Leah Neff, Junior Secretary our very own Aiden Young, Treasurer Emma Ramirez, Senior Publicity Manager Kinsley Yanes, Student Council Representatives Sean Rackley and Abigail Juarez, Parliamentarian Caleb Kelly, and Junior Publicity Manager Sophia Hussein. Again, huge congratulations to all of these students.
That's all we have for the important announcements for this week.
Scroll that one up a little bit. Keep going.
But stay tuned. One of the AV students and previous anchors, Aiden Young, has made a special video asking students about where they'd want to go after high school and why. Here it is.
I want to be a volleyball coach. I'm very passionate about my sport, and I just want to help others grow and love the sport too.
After high school, I want to become a child psychologist. I love working with children, and I'd love to go into psychology in some form.
I want to go to college to become an anesthesiologist. I've always had a big inspiration going into the medical field.
I want to go to college to study marine biology. Well, I want to focus on like sea turtles, that kind of stuff, because I want to help preserve them.
I want to become a medical laboratory scientist. I think it would be amazing to be able to study cells and basically be able to diagnose people.
I want to go into trade school. I'm better with working with my hands, so I'd rather have a blue-collar job rather than work in an office.
Go to college for undergrad because I want to be a doctor and you got to do that.
I want to be a lawyer after high school. Well, besides the money, I get to defend people and stuff, and I think it's kind of fun arguing.
I'm going to go and become a sound engineer or a chemical engineer, depending on where I go, and move to Houston because I hate Longview.
I'm gonna be a homicide detective because my dad wanted to do it and I like true crime and stuff. So I really want to be a pediatric nurse because I just love kids so much and I always wanted to be in the medical field.
I think I want to do something either in education or maybe mechanical engineering. I just like tinkering with things like computers and stuff, and I just also really like helping people become the best version of themselves.
Be a real estate broker and sports medicine. Oh, and I'm also 16-year-old and my snap is...
I want to go into interior design and minor in photography at SFA. I guess I've always had that artsy, kind of artistic type.
I want to go to college and become a nurse. I mean, I've always been fascinated with it.
I want to be a labor and delivery nurse because I want to bring babies into the world.
I want to be either a toxicologist or a lawyer because I want to give people justice and put those who have done crimes away in jail.
Do some type of real estate management, and they make a lot of money. It's fun. I'm interested in the land, and they get girls.
I want to become a neurosurgeon because the human brain is very fascinating.
I'm still figuring that out. It's what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life, and I'm not gonna commit to it if I'm not positive that I want to do it.
I think I'm gonna be a traveling nurse, so I can go all around the world, go to the best places, and support all kind of people and their medical needs.
I want to pursue professional communication, something to do with government. Mainly because just me being a part of your activities has really showed me how much I like public speaking. And so I just want to do something like that.
I want to go to college, probably environmental science, because the environment is our future.
Become an L&D doctor.
Pediatric nurse. So I just want to help other kids develop kids.
I want to make a women's experience giving birth the best possible. And I love babies as well.
Thank you, Aiden, for making that video and allowing us to show it here. A lot of time and effort was put into it, so if you want to see more content like that, go check out his YouTube channel at Yo Aiden. A new video from him maybe this weekend.
All right, Pirates, that's all we have for this week.
Oh. That didn't happen. Anyways, before we end off, I have a prom highlight video at that, I'd like to share with you guys, made by me, yours truly, so as well as a send-off from Seth and I. Enjoy.
for your own gain. And now I'll never feel the same. Fly away now, fly away now, fly away. Fly away now, fly away now, fly
Hey Pirates, so as you know, Seth and I aren't your usual anchors. It's typically Kenyon, Jinx, Aiden, Laney, Cohen, Keith, or other students that you may have seen multiple times in the announcements. This is because today is mine and Seth and I's last day as technical directors for PTHS Live News. As a technical director, we did a lot of things from switching cameras to controlling the graphics that pop up on screen, so any display issues were more than likely because of us. Anyways, I really enjoyed running that part of the announcements, even when it was kind of stressful. As I send the mantle off to whoever else takes up the position for next year's announcements, I want to say thank you to Coach Yoder for making these past few years in audiovisual so enjoyable. From simply editing videos to competing in stated skills, he's always been there to keep us and everyone else in AV on their A game as AV students, especially us running the announcements. As much as I still mess up being in my position, I still enjoy what I'm doing and plan on making a career out of it because it's something I love. I'm going to miss being the technical director a lot, so find something like that. Find something that no matter how many times you mess up with, you still wish to pursue it and wish to make a name for yourself out of it. Only you can create your own success.
Hey, City. Gosh. Do I start speaking yet?
No, not yet.
Do I start talking?
Yeah.
Go down. Bro. Sorry. Wow, Jayvin, that sure was a lot, but I agree with everything he said. I also enjoy being a technical director for the news, although I wasn't on the switcher nearly as much as Jayvin. My 4 years in audiovisual and with Yoder have been a wild ride, that's for sure. I've gotten to watch not only myself, but many others grow into the outstanding people they are today. Looking at you, Jayvin. But audiovisual wasn't the only thing I've done during my high school career. I've gotten to meet some amazing people, including, but not limited to, and in no particular order, Mrs. Ellis, Mr. Kelly, Mr. Robertson, Mrs. Vicky, and Miss Presley. I would like to thank all of them for helping me grow into the person I am today. I couldn't have done it without you. And to my fellow seniors, please know that graduation may feel like the end of the road, but in reality, you're just merging onto the highway. Corny, I know, but true. With all that being said, I would like to end my send-off with a quote from Leonard Nimoy. Live long and prosper.
Light on. Seth, get over here. Someone's called a teleprompter a little bit. You need to go.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
That's great.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
I know we're still live, but I don't care.
Oh, really?
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Keep going,
Keep going, keep going.
Okay, that's good. All right, that was very heartfelt, Seth. I'm glad I got to spend high school with you as one of my closest friends, as well as some of you behind the screen.
Likewise, Jayvin. Glad to have you by my side the whole way through, even if you were hard on me sometimes.
What a friend. Anyways, Pirates, that's all we have for you for this school year. We've had a lot of fun, and I hope the next generation of AV students will too. Remember, stay calm, stay proud.
Wait,
Make sure you all are on the camera shot. 3, 2, 1, go!
Pledge allegiance to the flag, one state, under God.
Morning. What time is it? 11 o'clock. Football. Man, they're ready to hit somebody. I guess that's it for sports. Back to you guys.
Back to you, Kenyon and Jinx. And
Go Pirates!
Oh, freaking.
So we need somebody like just like Kanye Wisdom, like to like.
That which way, like this?
Yeah, like that, just like that. Good morning, Pirates.
I'm Jinx.
And I'm Kenyon. And we are here with today's edition of Live Announcements. Why don't you start, Jinx?
Sorry about the technical difficulties. We're having an issue.
No. Also, the women's chorale choir group is going to Trinity Episcopal Church. That's right. Church. The direction of Danielle Warren and accompanied by Teresa York.
Okay, let's send it back to the news desk.
Thanks, Lainey and Adrian.
They spent time over the break practicing and improving their game. Soccer's in full swing with tournaments, powerlifting is day starts, and softball and baseball are just around the corner.
Good morning. Welcome back, Pirates, to the Sports Desk.
Okay.
Good morning, Pirates. I'm Aiden Young.
Didn't do it.
Mia, can you look at the camera? You are not required to wear your cap and gown for practice. Later that day at 7 p.m., seniors are to report to the power.
We've got a fun lineup of announcements today, so stick around. But first, let's all stand for the pledge.
Christian. Got a Dr. Pepper. Questionably.
Oh my gosh, I was sitting on a duck.
On the 24th, let's show for our community and stuff that bus.
Good morning, Pirates. Aubrey out.
Oh, we're live.
Good morning, Pirates, and welcome back to another live broadcast.
Good morning, Pirates.
I'm wearing a green shirt.
As always, go Pirates.